as an individual, always have plan A, plan B, plan C. This is what we call contingency plan. Do not let the activities of life put you down. I've always told us that in this life, try as much as possible to put yourself in a position where you don't have to beg to actually survive. You don't have to beg before you could get something for yourself. I always tell us that as an individual, always have plan A, plan B, plan C. This is what we call contingency plan. So contingency planning helps you, you understand, in every activities of life. No matter how life want to play its tricks on you, but you always find your way around it because your plan cover up every expectations. You understand? So as an individual, you need to not just grow in a knowledge alone. You need to grow in understanding. You understand? So your intelligence quotient and your emotional intelligence needs to be very, very active, you understand, for you to scale through life activities. So as an individual, growing up, trying to become something, most especially I'm talking to the younger ones to, you understand, so those of you who building, not just the younger ones, but for those who building, you understand, everyone who wants a better future, who wants a better thing for his tomorrow, you understand, so you need to start acting on something, you need to start working on yourself. Do not let the activities of life put you down. You understand? These are things that you need to do. Find a way to develop yourself on a skill. If you do not have that skill, you look for a way to learn one. You understand? You don't need to accumulate a whole lot of things, you understand, at a goal. But pick a particular thing that is nice with you, something that you're cool with. Begin to develop yourself in that thing. See, we are in a world now where things have changed. There's a shift, you understand, to what you could do. There are a lot of opportunities out there and there are a lot of things that you could do, but it depends on how you channel your mind, depends on how you channel your energy, you understand? So the way you think determines the way you will live. So if you actually want to change your situation, if you actually want what is better for you in the future, then you need to start acting now, you understand? So it is a thing that you do now will actually determine how your future will be like. So do you want to remain the same way you are, not being productive, the same way you are, not growing, or you want to make a change? So just like I said, change begins in your mindset. So the way you think actually affects the way you live.